Yo, welcome to PTA Sports. I am your host, Pest the Analyst. All right, let's start here. Show of hands. Who thought that this New York Football Giants team at the beginning of the season was going to be able to win more than 5 games? Show of hands. I'll wait. Okay, those of you who have your hands up, those of y'all who have your hands up right now, y'all can be mad. But the ones who didn't, you kind of shouldn't be. You kind of shouldn't be mad. You shouldn't be shocked by this. You shouldn't be surprised by this. You shouldn't be angry about this. You should kind of be numb to this. You should kind of be numb to this. If you are angry, it's because you're bought into the hype. Which I'm going to be completely honest, okay? I'm going to be completely honest. I bought into the hype a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit I bought into the hype. Maybe a little bit. Because I said, halfway through the season that I thought this last stretch of games was going to be winnable. But I was wrong. I was wrong in saying that because they're not winnable. We've been getting slaughtered. And today, the Baltimore Ravens slam dunked us. Now, before I continue, right? Because I already know there's going to be some people who may see this video, right? And throw out these little cute ass slogans that I see on Twitter, raise your bar and all this ridiculous shit, right? Because I'm not settling for this team only winning 5 games. I'm not happy that this team only won 5 games. But the truth is the truth. The facts are the facts. This team was barely a 5-win team. We were barely a 5-win team. So, for us to be where we are right now, it's kind of like, all right, I knew that was coming. I got it. Can't be angry at something I knew was going to happen. But let's briefly talk about this game, okay? So, man, I kind of hope going into this game, right, that the Giants would be able to at least keep it competitive. Maybe we'd be able to, keep this high-powered Ravens offense at bay. We'd be able to, give Lamar Jackson some different looks, maybe confuse him a bit, maybe get in a situation where, hey, we was able to make a couple of key stops and kept the game close. But we was not able to do any of that because their offense just bullied us. They just pulled our pants down in front of our crush in the cafeteria with all of the kids standing around. They just embarrassed us, bullied us. It was bad. It seemed like everything that the Ravens wanted to do just worked because. The first half of the game, the Giants only had the ball offensively for 2.5, 3 minutes. The Ravens just held on to the ball. Slow, methodical drives down the field. First down after first down after first down. We couldn't stop anything. We could not stop anything. And it was just well, here it goes. And I got into a little mini discussion with someone on Twitter, because I'm sitting here and I'm like, yo, man, can we adjust? Can we stop playing this soft zone? Can we put a spy on Lamar Jackson? Can we try to contain the edges? Can we call some stuff, some blitzes here and there? Can we do that as opposed to just playing this? We're going to keep everything in front of us as zone that Lamar Jackson is killing us on. And someone made mention about me talking about Leonard Williams, right? And here's the thing. I don't give a shit about the roster right now, okay? Not in season. We'll talk about the roster in about I don't know, 7 or 8 days when the season's over for this team, because in about 7 or 8 days, the season's going to be over for this team, all right? So I got into this conversation, man, and it's like, yo, we so focused on this roster, right? And I get it, because the players got to go out there and play, but yo, our coaches got to go out there and coach. Our coaches have got to go out there and coach. Speaking of coaches, Jason Garrett, my guy. I saw you try to mix it up a bit. I saw some deep field shots, okay? But call it a stupid ass wide receiver screenplay where the quarterback is supposed to roll out to the right and then throw all the way across to the other side of the field on the left in the red zone. That's not the move, my guy. That's not the move. It's just not. I don't quite know why you always try to get too cute all the damn time, as opposed to doing what we're good at. All right? Which isn't even a whole lot, to be completely honest with you. It's not a whole lot, so it shouldn't be that difficult for you to go, okay, we're good at this stuff, let's do this stuff, as opposed to trying to get cute. I don't get it. Our offensive line looked terrible today. It looked terrible. Yo, it looked like week one, like we had just started the season, and the offensive line ain't never played together. I mean, granted, right? The Ravens defense is blitzing our damn heads off. Blitzing our heads off, and you know they're sending more than we can cover, and so you know in that case it's up to the quarterback to recognize that, all right, they could be sitting a whole lot. Let me check it down. Let me try to get a quick pass over the middle or something like that. But like it kind of didn't matter because there was no time. There was no time. I don't know. The entire offensive line looked bad today. It just did. I don't know. I can't call why the offensive line looks so damn bad today. It was just all the way bad for this team. It's a terrible way for us to almost end our season, right? Because we got to play the damn Cowboys next week. I don't even know what that game's going to look like, especially if the football team wins and they lock up the division. Especially if they win and they lock up the division. If all the dominoes fall the way they're supposed to, the way they could potentially fall, and the Washington football team wins the division, the Eagles lose. I don't even know what we're looking like. I don't even know how these players are feeling. I don't even know what's going on. I don't. So like, here's the deal, y'all. Season's over. Season's over. We got a little taste of victory in the middle of the season, right? We were in first place because the whole division is ass juice, right? We saw some progress, but now we're seeing a little bit of regression. I don't know what the hell's going on there. And we played a team that should already be in the playoffs, right? They need a lot of stuff to happen for them to make the playoffs, but this is a playoff caliber team. It really is. So like, it is what it is, y'all. We got a lot of work to do in the offseason. We're going to start talking about the offseason here in about a week and a half. That's just what it is. That's the reality of being a Giants fan right now. It sucks. I don't like it. I absolutely hate it. I almost dropped an F-bomb in this video, and I really don't want to drop an F-bomb in this video, but I hate it. I hate it. It sucks. All right? It really does. But you know what? You can't be upset about things you already knew were going to happen. There's nothing we can do to change it. All we can hope is that some moves are made in the offseason, both in terms of the roster and maybe with some of the personnel in the front office. Maybe a couple of, coaching moves might happen. Someone may leave and someone else may be, maybe calling specific plays. I'm not calling for anybody's job. I'm just saying what could potentially happen. And I'm going to tell you what. Some of the moves that may get made, you're not going to hear me come out here and defend. You're not going to hear me come out and defend that person, depending upon what moves are made. I got a feeling there's going to be some major moves that are getting ready to be made here. And we're going to wait and see what happens. So listen, y'all. It is what it is. If you had your hand up, be mad for 48 hours. If you had your hand up, be mad for 48 hours. But if you had your hand down, hey, man, just keep it moving. We knew this was going to happen. It is what it is. And we'll deal with it later, man. We'll try to fix this in the offseason, and hopefully we can be better next year, man. That's just the reality of it, y'all. So, look, I appreciate y'all coming and listening to me talk. I hope you guys can enjoy the rest of your Sunday, except those of you with your hands up. Y'all, you guys are just going to be mad for a little bit. You guys are going to be mad. I hope the rest of you can just enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I'll get up with you guys later. Oh, by the way, like the new setup. It looks really nice. Can't wait to go live with all this stuff. We'll get a breakdown here in, I don't know, day or so after I work up the energy to watch this damn game again. Ugh. But until then, appreciate you guys rocking with me. I'll get up with you guys later. Deuces.